The IDF pullout is underway and nearly complete in South Lebanon. By the end of the day, the army is expected to be fully withdrawn back to the Israeli border. The exceptions will be 5 strategic outposts north of the border inside Lebanese frontier villages. Israel will remain in those outposts under U.S. authorization until it's determined that the threats to Israel have been removed. The army also beefed up defenses on the Israeli side of the border ahead of tomorrow's ceasefire deadline. The ramped-up defenses include manned outposts in front of each Israeli community, better surveillance capabilities, and triple the number of troops compared to the start of the war. Under the U.S.-brokered ceasefire, IDF troops were given 60 days to withdraw from South Lebanon after occupying the territories in the ground operation back in early October. Hezbollah operatives must be completely out of South Lebanon and north of the Litani River. The original deadline was extended from January 26th until February 18th. It's unclear how long the IDF will maintain the outposts. For the first time, the Security Cabinet held discussions on the second phase of the hostage ceasefire deal with Hamas. No decisions were made and no votes were conducted. Under the terms of the ceasefire deal, negotiations for the second phase were already due to begin 2 weeks ago, 16 days into the 42-day agreement. The Security Cabinet has yet to approve sending negotiators to Doha to take part in the mediation efforts. The cabinet meeting followed comments by President Trump envoy Steve Witkoff, who said, "There will absolutely be phase 2. We won't leave any hostage behind." The second phase of the deal includes an end to the war and a complete withdrawal of troops in exchange for the return of all Israeli hostages. Israel is preparing to receive the bodies of 4 Israeli hostages killed in Gaza. The return of the bodies was part of a secret annex of the mediated hostage for ceasefire agreement that was revealed but has not been officially published. As of now, according to the schedule for release of hostages during the remainder of the ongoing first phase of the deal with Hamas, Israel will receive the bodies on February 20th and expects to receive the names of the deceased by Thursday morning. On Saturday, Hamas is due to release an additional 3 living hostages. By March 2nd, the end of Phase 1, Hamas is required to release the final 3 living hostages, including Hisham al-Sayed and Avera Mengistu, who have been held in Gaza for more than a decade.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.